Hey everybody, Max Kevin here. It's Little Cute Podcast, not too long. Well, my late friend's going on a little business trip here. She's going to Detroit, Michigan. She's taking a little 1 week business trip to Detroit, Michigan. Not really sure why her company's sending her there because I don't know. There's really nothing. I mean, what is there in Detroit? Is there a lot of business in Detroit? I don't know. Maybe 50 years ago. Not so much now. There's a lot of abandoned housing. I don't know. I don't know why her company's spending a bunch of money to send her and her colleague to some goddamn convention there. Why don't you just use the Zoom? We got this Chinese video chat. Just use that. Just be like, yeah, hey. I don't know. Anyway, you know what that means? It means me and Zorro. We're gonna be bachelor pad. We're gonna be in a bachelor pad. Me and the boys. Just me and the boys. Me and Zorro. We're gonna be alone for a week. Just fucking chilling, dude. Just fucking partying, dude. We're just gonna get lots of cocaine and hookers over here, me and Zorro, and he's gonna get. I don't know. I don't think he likes cocaine and hookers, but maybe I'll just give him some meat. I'll just give him some little treats, and when he licks his balls, I'll tell him he's a good boy. Good boy for licking your balls. Actually, Zorro's being a bad boy recently. We're gonna have to cut his balls off pretty soon here, because his bad behavior is kind of increasing. He's been jumping up a lot. He finally learned today that he can jump up on the sofa. He learned how to jump. So he was jumping on the sofa today. So when he did that, we told him he was a bad boy. Put him back in his cage. No jumping on the sofa, Zorro. And gonna have to do some training for that. Anyway, nobody actually cares about my life. Let's talk about what people actually care about, which is my UFC 280 predictions. My UFC 280 predictions. Oh man, this card is what we call stocked, dude. It's fucking stocked. This card is stocked. I mean, even the prelims, we got some. Like we got Bilal Muhammad versus Sean Brady. Maybe they should have put that on the what do you call it? The other pay-per-view there, the 279, which was terrible. Like maybe even a fight night or something. That should be a good one. Of course, Sean Brady's up and coming, dude. He's up and coming, undefeated. Even though he hasn't really fought anybody that good, he's undefeated. Of course, he's facing Bilal. I'm definitely Muslim Muhammad. And I don't know too much about Sean Brady. I'm not sure. Bilal, of course, he likes to wrestle. He likes to win by wrestling guys. So I don't know if Sean Brady. Let's check here. Does he have a wrestling background? Sean Thomas Brady is an American mixed martial artist who competes in the middleweight division of the Ultimate Fighting Championship as of August 2022. He's number 8 in the UFC rankings. Let's see. Background. Brady was born while studying. He studied Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu. So, it doesn't look like he has a wrestling background. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about this guy actually. So, of course, Bilal Muhammad, he's the underdog there, but I don't know. He could probably just out wrestle him. That's how he pretty much wins every time. Just out wrestles guys, which is fucking boring. Hey Bilal, no one wants to remember your name because your fights are goddamn boring. So all you do is wrestle guys. Why don't you try to punch them in the face or kick them in the balls? All right, that's what people want to see. All right, we want to see dudes getting kicked in the balls. All right. That's what I want to see. I want to see the Nutshot Fighting Championship where it's like the only rule is you can't punch or kick anybody in the face or anywhere in the body. You can only kick or punch to the balls. That's it. It's called the Nutshot Fighting Championship. I think that'll be much better than the bare knuckle brawl. Okay, think about it. You're on a Saturday night with your boys. Like, boys, what are we gonna watch tonight? We're gonna watch UFC, bare knuckle boxing, or we're going to watch Nutshot Fighting Championship. I think that's easy pick. Everyone wants to see Nutshot Fighting Championship. Of course, it'd probably be tough to recruit fighters for the Nutshot Fighting Championship. They'd have to pay them a little bit more, I think. All right, of course, we got the main card. We got Caitlin Chookagain versus Madame Fiorot. Of course, she's French, so I probably don't pronounce that last T. It's probably Fiorot.
Manon Fiorot.
I don't. My French accent kind of went a little Italian there. Of course, I don't care. This is the tall blonde girl fight, dude. Tall blonde girl fight. You ever go to the like a mall in like a suburban area and you just see like the old blonde moms, That's kind of what this fight is, It's like the blonde male fight. It's the blonde male fight. Even though they're only like 32, 33, they're not that old. Even though female fighters kind of look older than they actually are because they're fighters, I guess. Anywho, the French chick, she doesn't look so bad. She looks. I mean, she looks a lot better than Caitlin Chookagain, As far as good looking fighters go, she's not so bad. She's not so bad on the eyes there. She's not so bad. What's up, mama? Wanna practice your jujitsu? Wanna practice your jujitsu? Yeah, I think she was supposed to fight. Let's see. Let's check this girl. Yeah, she was supposed to fight Jessica Andrade, but that fight got canceled. She defeated Jennifer Maia. And yeah, I don't know. Who cares? Girl fights are kind of boring. Anyway, but we got the rest of the card. The rest of the card is stacked, dude. We got four exciting fights. We got Beneil Dariush. The Benny. Where's my goddamn Tesla, Elon? Dariush, Of course, he's famous for calling out Elon Musk in his victory speech for not delivering his Tesla. And of course, I don't know if you looked at Tesla's third quarter financial results there, but their year-over-year sales went down. So of course, Tesla took like a 6% hit. Of course, it's still probably maybe 75% overvalued. So I don't know if you got that stock, probably sell it. Anyway, he's fighting one of my favorite fighters here, Mateusz Gamrot. And yeah, I think Dariush, he's decent. He's a decent fighter. He's a decent overall fighter. He doesn't have any real specialty. He's kind of just good at everything. And he was supposed to fight Islam Makhachev, and that was gonna be a career killer for him. And I don't think. I mean, he's ranked like number 4, but I think that's much higher than his actual skill level. I think they kind of just messed up the rankings there. He's not actually. He's just not he's just all right. He's just pretty good. Yeah, he's a top 10. He's a top 10 guy. I don't know about top 5, but he's a top 10 guy. He's fighting Mateusz Gamrot, who I think is going to be a title contender. This guy's cardio is just insane, man. Mateusz Gamrot, and so I put. Let's see. I put. What would I bet here? Oh, I did a little parlay for the French girl Manon Fiorot and Mateusz Gamrot. Put $10 on that. They're both minus 220 favorites. So. They should both win. I think they'll both win that fight. I do love Dariush, but I don't think he just doesn't have that special magic up inside of him. Then of course we got Peter Pan Piotr Yan versus Sean. I got a snow cone on my head, O'Malley, and Sean O'Malley's going with the red hair this time. Of course, he's not doing snow cone. He's not doing the rainbow snow cone this time. He's just going straight red. I don't know. I guess that's the fire inside of him, the blood inside of him. Of course, a lot of people like Sean O'Malley, because he's got decent striking, and he's beat a lot of cans, as they call them. He's looked really good against people that suck at fighting. And of course, Peter Yan, he's probably, in my opinion, the best bantamweight there is. Even though he's not champion, even though he lost to Aljamain Sterling, basically because of one round where Aljamain Sterling kicked him lightly 5 times, and so he won that round. Even though he probably lost, and as far as street rules, he kind of lost that fight, but he won the rounds. So now Aljamain Sterling's champion, even though Peter Yan's probably the better fighter. But yeah, I don't think O'Malley has a chance here. A lot of people that don't know anything about UFC think he might have a chance, but of course he's got the reach. But of course, Peter Yan, he's kind of shorter than everybody, so he's used to fighting guys with longer reach. I mean, every fight he fights is the other guy's got a longer reach, So I think he's used to that. And O'Malley is just he's got really good striking, but that's all he's got. He's got no wrestling. I don't know. I think Yan's defense is just so good, man. He never gets hit, So I don't know. He's so good. Yan's so good in the clinch too, and just like getting guys timing. He's so good at like judo, and balance. And so I think O'Malley's probably gonna try to strike him there, but Yan's just gonna kick his legs and maybe do a little wrestling. Get him in the clinch there. Just do some dirty judo throws and get him on the ground. Just do a little ground and pound. And be like, I'm Russian. All right. You ever grow up in Russia, dude? Where'd you grow up? I don't even know. Where did Sean O'Malley grow up? I don't know. It wasn't Russia, that's for damn sure. Anyway, I put, did I put any money on just Yan? Oh no, the odds for Yan are pretty bad. Minus 276. So I did do the under. I bet the under 2.5. I think, I don't think it'll go to decision. I don't know. I feel like if O'Malley gets lucky, he'll knock him out. And if Yan is just Yan, then he'll probably take him down and beat his ass. I feel like this fight might be over in the first round. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Of course, Yan's a slow starter there. Everyone says he's a slow starter, but I don't know. I just feel like based on the way these two guys fight, it could be over in the first round there. It could be over in the first round. And then, of course, we got Aljamain Sterling versus TJ IPO Dillashaw. TJ, I like to do steroids. Dillashaw. TJ, I have a business called Clean Juice, which is really ironic because I use juice and it's definitely not clean. I'm not a clean fighter, but I have a company called Clean Juice, and who the fuck, how could that company even make money? Who the fuck goes to a juice bar anymore, Like seriously, that's his business idea, is to sell juice. I mean, fucking, you can go to the supermarket and just go to Costco, get the 1 gallon jug. It's not like Starbucks or something. Where Starbucks is like selling drugs, Starbucks is selling like caramel macchiatos and fucking muffins and shit, Your store just sells juice? I don't know, dude. Rent in LA is expensive. That was probably a bad business decision, TJ Dillashaw. TJ IPO Dillashaw. Of course, I think Sterling's going to take this one. Of course, TJ Dillashaw, he's got decent striking. I don't know. When he fought Corey Sandhagen, I thought it was kind of even. It could have gone either way. Sandhagen could have won that decision, but he lost, of course. They gave it to Dillashaw. But, Dillashaw's old, too, man. He's an old man now. He's 36 years old. I don't know. Aljamain Sterling's just got way better jiu-jitsu. He's got better, maybe not better cardio, but he's just younger, Maybe if TJ Dillashaw was like 32, he might have a better chance here. But I feel like Sterling is just going to be faster, have better. Yeah, TJ Dillashaw might have better wrestling, though. Might have better wrestling, but what's he going to do if he gets him on the ground there? Sterling's jiu-jitsu is probably the best in the bantamweight division. So I don't think Dillashaw is going to want to take him down. And let's see, what are the reaches here? And yeah, Sterling's reach is just so much longer, So I think Aljamain Sterling's got every advantage in this fight. He's got the reach advantage. He's got the speed and cardio advantage. He's got the jiu-jitsu advantage. What are you going to do, TJ Dillashaw? What are you going to do? You going to take some more IPO? You going to drink some more clean juice? Is that how you're going to win? 'Cause that's your only chance, bro. You better start injecting. Then, of course, we got Charles Oliveira. Charles, the champion, has a name. Oliveira versus Islam. I kind of look like Khabib, and Khabib is my coach, and we're both from Dagestan. I got the Dagestani beard, Makhachev, Of course, let's see. I think this is going to be a great fight, too. This is also going to be a great fight here. Oliveira just looks so good in all of his fights. He's just making everybody. Like Michael Chandler was the only one that kind of had him on his knee, on his knees, I guess. Michael Chandler, he looked, and he came back and won that fight against Michael Chandler. He made Dustin Poirier look terrible. He made Justin Gaethje look like he just terrible, So Oliveira's striking is just so good, and his cardio is good. His jiu-jitsu is great. Of course, Islam Makhachev, he's got the superior wrestling, most likely. But that's another thing, too. Like him just like TJ Dillashaw, he might have the superior wrestling, but once he takes him down, what's he going to do, Oliveira's jiu-jitsu is probably much better, And, Islam Makhachev, I haven't been too impressed with his striking, I think in his fights, his striking's not that good. And Oliveira just charges forward, strikes, and he's so good in the clinch too. But I don't know. Oliveira could make a mistake, like try to get him in the clinch, and then Makhachev could take him down. Yeah, we'll see. I feel like this one's going to end quickly, too. I wonder what the under is. Maybe I'll bet the under on that one. Let's check it out. Let's look. Yeah, the under 2.5 is minus 155. I think I might bet that, too. I'll do it right now. $5. $5 on the under 2.5. I'm doing it. Place my bet. $5 to win 323. Yeah, I placed quite a few bets on. I placed quite a few little cutie $5 bets on this one. Yeah. So anyway, Makhachev is actually he's. I feel like this fight is a toss up, but Makhachev is actually minus 200 and Oliveira's plus 173. So I think just a value bet on Oliveira, because I feel like both these guys, it's going to be 50-50, you know. If Oliveira can pressure him and stop him from taking down, like, you know, I feel like Oliveira's striking is just in leagues ahead Makhachev's striking. But I don't know if he'll be able to actually, you know, that's the question, you know. That's the question, dude. Is the striking going to be able to beat the wrestling? So this is a really good matchup, you know. It's a good matchup of styles. This is the fight I'm most excited about, you know. Even though there's so many good fights. I mean, I guess all these fights I'm pretty excited about, you know. Pretty hopped up excited, you know. All right, so let's go over my bets here, so you can guys see if I'm winning. Okay, first I put $5 on the under 2.5 for Oliveira. Then I did under 2.5 for O'Malley Yan. Then I did a little parlay with Mateusz Gamrot and Manon Fiorot. And then I did straight bet on Aljamain Sterling. $10 on Sterling to beat TJ IPO Dillashaw. And then I put, what did I put? Yeah, under 2.5. Oh, did I bet that twice? Oh, whoopsies. I bet that twice. I had already bet the under 2.5, and then during this podcast, I was talking about it, and I bet it again. So, oops, I bet it twice. Oopsies. I guess I put $10 on that, so I better go under 2.5, goddammit. Anyway, of course, I put $5 on Oliveira to win. And then I did a cute little parlay with Oliveira, Sterling, and Yan. $5 to win 24. That'll be a good one. You know, so anyway, those are my bets. Gambling's bad for you. Don't gamble. Don't gamble. Of course, this card, it comes on at 3 a.m. over here in Japan, so I don't know if I'm going to stay up. I probably won't stay up, you know. I don't think I can. I mean, because usually, like, I go to Betty Boopers, like, at 11 o'clock, you know, because I wake up at, like, 6:37 every morning, you know. Or not every morning, but 3 days a week, I got to wake up at 6:37, you know. So it's like, oh, God, you know. So I go to bed at 11, so I don't know. I mean, this card's at 3 a.m. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I could stay up. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go to sleep and, like, set an alarm for 3 a.m. so I can watch it. I don't know. We'll see. All depends. Hallelujah. You know what? Anyway, thanks for listening. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow.